team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Al. Great positioning on the putback.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass, always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Gill. Pass to Iverson, and here's Johnson. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is what Marcus Johnson does best. An outstanding scorer who knows how to get himself into a good rhythm.
Here's Irving. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Johnson.
Did just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Raptors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Morant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Down low. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. The kick out to Simmons. Five on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rebounded by Johnson. Toronto trailing. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need spark the most.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Toronto calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to do
Throw it down! Nice!
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Bryant, he takes it in. Outside Johnson. The three is up. Now with a rebound. For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Moran. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Toronto. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Here's Moran. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Francis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Charlotte foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his third.
No good on that one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Hornets.
Your Raptors.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, can't tell you how the first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They've come out determined to push the pace, up tempo up.
And it's just about
Ladies and gentlemen.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Raptors shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Gilmore. Back to Bryant. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 9.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
And for the Hornets, here's Francis. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Bryant finds Irving. It's deflected.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Simmons with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
for Toronto. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Bryant driving to the basket. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Right side, Irving. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the paint. The steal. Pass to Johnson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Irving, the pass to Bryant. Here's Wallace. Pass to Bryant. Outside Irving. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Johnson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
The Raptors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Back to Irving. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Stripped away. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Hallie. Outside Johnson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line, 4.
And the technical free throw is good. Morant, he's checked in for Bryant. Outside Johnson. Pass to Francis. From outside the arc. Charlotte again missing.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Irving. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've...
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Francis. The kick out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Francis. Pounded by Morant.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Morant. Out to Thompson. And another basket for Toronto.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Francis. And he drives in. Deflected. And here is Irving. 12 points for him. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Francis. Oh,